So I'm noticing a lot of my Showdown battles seem to have an unusually high hacks count. And I'm not sure if it's because Showdown just has an unusually high hacks count or for whatever reason. I'm just that unlucky. But either way, here we go with the battles that I have to show you. So I'm going to be on the other side for this one. Hate Meganium versus Mawile. Yeah, not looking too good. So I'm going to switch to Nidoqueen. My opponent throws in a substitute. I'm going to go for the Earth Power as he's going to Baton Pass for no real reason. Not really sure why he did that. Yeah, he could have attacked me or something and got my HP down. Anyway, Ms. Magus is just going to keep substituting for no real reason either. But I don't really know why. Just, you know, substituting. Draining its own HP for me. And now Survivor's going to come in. And my opponent is rather unlucky that, you know, I got Nidoqueen with him having nothing to really deal with it. Because Execute is probably his best bet. And just because Nidoqueen's naturally bulky, look how well it takes that. So, obviously Execute's not going to be finishing off Nidoqueen anytime soon. He thought maybe Chandelure might? Nah, Nidoqueen's just on a rampage right now. Going crazy, and he goes for Hidden Power. I guess that must be his only attacking move. Kind of weird. Gonna guess it's Hidden Power fighting. I would think he would have Shadow Ball or something, but I guess he must have Thunderbolt instead, so he can't really touch me, and he's just gonna forfeit instead of letting me finish him off, so that's sad. So the second battle is a bit more intense, and here's where the hacks meter truly shines. So I go for the Icicle Crash, and you know, get some damage off, and then when you know that, like he gets the Fire Blast burn, so that kind of sucks, because look how much this Ice Shard does to Rotomo with a burn. That would have been at least like a good 50% had I not been burned. But, you know, Showdown likes to be hacksy. So he's going to go for the Pain Split for whatever reason. Whatever, I go for the Ice Vein. And basically, he is going to go for the Leaf Storm. Got a nice special attack, which is good for me. I like that idea. So I'm going to bring in Cure him White. And go ahead and just Ice Beam. And he's going to proceed to constantly drain himself of HP versus taking subs, I guess, because he's like, oh, maybe well, if I Pain Split this thing, you know, I could probably bring it down pretty low and then just finish it off with a Revenge Kill or something. Is what his train of thought probably is, anyway. What he doesn't know is Kyurem White and Rotomo actually have somewhat similar HP if Rotomo's HP invested, which it looks like it kind of is. So, yeah, there's that. Gonna go for the Focus Blast here. Almost take out Empoleon. It's a bit sad that I didn't. Yeah, oh well. What you gonna do? Finish it off with an Earth Power. He misses a Hydro Pump, which is good for me. And, probably should have gone for Ice Beam. Not really sure why I went for Dragon Pulse. Ice Beam has more power behind it and the freeze chance. But I don't think it would have KO'd Ralts anyway, so the point is moot, because I still would have died to Destiny Bond, which is what he does. And, yeah, Sunflower, Toxic. Go for the payback right here. And, yeah, basically yeah, you know, just stalling him out, kind of damaging him along the way to make this go a bit faster in case he has Synthesis. He misses the Leaf Storm, may or may not have been good for me. I think I might have been able to take it, and the sun is up. I guess we'll never have to know because he misses the second one. So here goes for the trick, and I'm going to go for the payback, which does like 52% damage. And then he attacks me, so I thought, you know, this is going to be an easy KO, but for whatever reason, it only did like 3% more. So I feel like Showdown's not really fair in that aspect, because I'm pretty sure he hit me, therefore, payback should have done double damage, because I'm pretty sure payback is like, maybe payback's just if you go last, but I was pretty sure payback was if you got hit. And he's going to get a lucky crit, which could have mattered had he gone paralyzed. You know, there was that chance. But of course, you know, Showdown doesn't like to show me any hacks favor. He may have paralysis, but it's like he doesn't have it at all, because clearly he is getting crits and not even getting affected by it. So Showdown doesn't like to show me any favor of hacks, really. I mean, I think it showed me one. That's about it. So yeah, I get Flareon and go for the Flame Charge, and I was a little bit worried until I saw Flareon had Facade. So good thing is I have Facade, and look how much Facade does against a multi-scale Dragonite. Yeah, I know it's like several levels behind me, but still, that's pretty respectable. Because Facade will indeed take out Flareon this next turn, and he knows it. Fortunately, I don't hit myself in confusion. I was fully expecting that to happen because Showdown loves to do that stuff to me. But fortunately it didn't. Krogunk has Vacuum Wave. I was really hoping Ursaring would have Earthquake, but that's not going to be the case. I have Fire Punch though, which is almost as good as Earthquake against a Dry Skin user. He's getting a Drain Punch, he is faster, so I do want to switch out here. And I figure Shedinja can take a hit. Hopefully, the Will-O-Wisp hits. Because if the Will-O-Wisp had not hit, this would have dragged on a little bit longer, I think. So, yeah, he dies to burn, which is fantastic. My Shedinja goes down, I don't really care. So, yeah, basically, Ursaring comes in. Maybe I thought he'd try and set up, expect me to switch out or something. Not really sure what I was doing there, but that's whatever. I have a Mawile. There's been 2 Mawiles this episode, I just realized. And this is probably the set the guy had of the Mawile. I'm not really sure why he didn't attack. But my opponent's forfeit. Like, I don't know why both my opponents forfeited this time. You could have just let me have the win without forfeiting, but whatever. Go ahead, forfeit. Do it. Whatever. It's still a win for me. Really unfortunate that I can do all 3 wins, but you know, whatever. It's all good. Nice to show off other stuff, you know, like losses and stuff. Obviously, I do random battles on Showdowns. If you couldn't tell by this point, I don't really do, you know, any tier battles. I may consider doing it, but I prefer tier battles to be on Wi-Fi, honestly. Anyway, so, for those of you that know, I'm from Colorado. Obviously, we had, like, a big issue with a lot of rain and flooding, so that's bad. Yeah, there's a lot of roads damage, even here in Denver, where we didn't get hit quite as hard. There's quite a bit of roads damage still here, too. So, it's whatever. It's a recovery process. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just, you know, I got really annoyed by the rain because I had to take a detour one night to go home. And it was really annoying. So, yeah. But we're all good. We're all good in Colorado. Everyone I know is good. So I guess that's a victory win for me. And we made it through the what they want to call the 100-year flood. So, yeah. Just thought I'd throw that in there. It's all good. Probably another Showdown battle later on in the week. Probably some LPs if I can get them recorded. That's kind of the issue there. It's getting them recorded. But I think I will have time to, maybe later tonight, get some stuff done. And then post it on the schedule. So, obviously I love to ramble on. Which you should have figured on by this point. But that's going to be it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the Showdown battles. Hope you guys enjoy my random rambling that I tend to do. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye.